Guys, it's Hobo525 back with another video. Sorry I haven't been posting in 3 days. I basically say sorry I haven't been posting in a while every video lately, so I'm just gonna say it now, just to tell you why. I've been focusing on midterms and I'm doing a project on my iPad for school, so I don't really have that much storage to film. So yeah, I don't really have enough storage for these videos. And I just got back to school on Christmas vacation about a week ago. And I have a bunch of homework, so yeah, it's pretty much been why I haven't been posting videos every other day. Yeah, so that's why. Okay, so today I'm gonna be reviewing the Marvel Legends Rogue action figure. So yeah, she's from the Juggernaut wave, by the way. So yeah, the packaging is the same as the other figures. It has a nice little Rogue drawn right there. Same on the other side, and it's all basically golden. You have the nice little X logo right there, which you can actually feel. Let's take a look at the back. So there's a little bio right there, as you can see. There's her on a little pose. I believe she is the left leg of the Juggernaut. That's what she comes with. So yeah, that's basically the packaging. Let's unbox her. Okay, here is Rogue unboxed of all her glory. And before I get into this figure, a lot of people have been saying it's the best figure in the wave, and yeah, I mean, no arguments there. This figure is actually really surprisingly good. I wasn't really looking forward to this figure, because I didn't really know the character that well. But I just recently started watching the X-Men animated series from 1992. I believe it was in 1990. I think it was 1992. So yeah, that really got me more attached to the character, and I really like this character now. And this one looks pretty much the same as the one from the animated series. So of course I'm gonna like this figure. So yeah, let's get into why everybody likes this figure a lot. Okay, so here is the hair sculpt, which looks amazing. Probably one of the best female hair sculpts. And yeah, I just really like the detail of it. I like how it's like she's flying, but the wind's blowing her hair back kind of. And they do the same effect with the bandana on her head. I really do like her head sculpt too. I like the little blush they added there. I didn't really think they needed to do that. I mean, I'm not gonna complain, but I don't think anyone would be mad if they just kept it out. But there's a little problem right there, in here you see a little bit of extra, let me focus it, extra plastic right there, which isn't too much of a problem. You could just easily get some scissors and cut it, I guess. So yeah, that's basically her head sculpt. I like the little jacket they have right here, little coat or whatever that they have. I like how they added that. I really like her body sculpt. It's different from Jean's, actually. I think this one's a lot better than Jean's. It's not really scrawny and skinny and stuff like hers was, which kind of annoyed me with that figure. I like her belt. I kind of wish it would stay in the same place. I don't know, it just kind of bothers me. I mean, a lot of the figures do that, but I don't know why they just can't get their belts to stay in one place. I'm not gonna take it off. I don't even think I can take this off unless I cut it with something. No, I can't even take out the belt. So yeah, that kind of sucks. But that's not really anything I'm gonna complain about, really. I mean, I just did complain about it, but that's not a huge complaint about this. I like the X right there with the little black highlight or indents in the X. I like the little X logo right there, and then you have the two X logos on the side of her coat. I really do like the coat sculpt. It's has a bunch of wrinkles and stuff, which is really cool. I love this metallic paint right there. This really stole the figure from me. It was a metallic paint. They didn't even need to do that. I would have been still perfectly happy if they didn't. But I'm not gonna complain. I don't think anyone else would complain, even if they didn't use metallic paint. But this just makes the figure all the more better than it already is. And I think that's pretty cool that Hasbro did that. She also has these little parts of her glove that kind of move up, which is pretty cool. It doesn't really make any sense because it's her glove, so why would it move up? But I don't know. So yeah, these things right here, these things, they kind of have the Cyclops effect, the Jim Lee action figure. If you have the figure, you probably know what I'm talking about, which is like the parts on the leg randomly move down. which is kind of annoying, especially when posing it. You see that fell right there, keeps falling, which is really annoying whenever I'm posing it, and then it just randomly falls. So I have to like just get her, fix this, put it back up, then put her in her pose again, which kind of sucks to do, you know. And of course it's not falling because it's on camera, so. But it usually falls and it's really annoying. But like, it's not more annoying than Cyclops. Trust me, it's not. So yeah, I think her arms could be a little bit more thick. But you know, I'm not saying like a too big complaint. Like all these complaints that I have mostly are minor, except these like little leg additions right here. That's kind of a little bit like of a major complaint. I really don't like that at all. But like everything else is like a minor complaint. So yeah, let's get into the articulation. So she doesn't look up at all, which I don't really care about, unless you might if you put her like in a flying pose. But you know, I mean, I have her in a flying pose, but I don't need it to go up. She can look down. She can't really look. I mean, she can look down kind of far. She can put her arm like this. She put her arm this high. She can put her other arm, same exact length, obviously. She can put her leg like this. Same with the other leg. So you can't put it far back at all. She can put it this wide. It doesn't really go over. Doesn't really go like too wide over. But it doesn't really matter because you can just do it like this. So she has nice elbow joints right there. She has knee joints, which kind of it gets annoying to move because sometimes it gets stuck because the green thing falls in between them and then I can't really move it that good. So yeah, that kind of sucks. Her calves, her little calves over here, they can do this. Not calves, sorry, I mean thighs. Her thighs can move all around like this, but I'm not really going to do that because that doesn't make sense either. Because then part of her green costume is right there, then the other part's right there, so, you know, I'm not going to do it. She does have a good ab crunch. Like, I really do like her ab. It doesn't really go down that far, but it goes up a lot, which I really like. Some of the female figures they have don't really have that addition, so, you know, it's kind of nice that they did it for her. Like, I really think this is a new sculpt. Like, is there any other female figure that they use a sculpt for? Because I don't really think there is, so. She does have the ankle pivot. So, yeah. Sure, Artemis Prime would like that. Okay, yeah. So, I think it's a figure. She can actually stand on her own, you know, because her feet are actually, you know, flat. Unlike Jean Grey's, where you can't even stand her up because her feet have basically, like, heels. I would bring her out to compare her, but I have her, like, in a really good pose. And you know, the pose is kind of hard to put her back in. It takes a while, so I'm not even going to like take her off the stand that I have her on. So yeah, basically she uses like heels that like go down here like an extra sculpt. So it's not really flat at all. It's just like, basically it's like this. She can't stand up on her own, which is really annoying. That's why I have her like in a flying pose. And I use like a stand. Yeah. So yeah, I mean a lot of my I was about to fall. A lot of my female figures that I have can't balance well. But that's basically because of the feet. It doesn't really take away from me not liking the figure. I mean, kind of, because it's annoying. Because I have to, like to use like a stand, and the stands that I have are like $1 a piece. So I always just and I only like using the stands on flying characters. But I mean, what are you gonna do? You gotta get them balanced somehow, you know. She also comes with this accessory right here, which I'm really glad they included. Because like one of the reviewers I watched, they reviewed this figure. They didn't talk about the accessory. So at first I was like, oh, she doesn't even come with an accessory. Because I like it when the figures like express their powers. You know, so I'm just going to get this on. It's her right hand, by the way. Just take it off and put this right here. Because it's cool, you know, because she likes, because like her power basically is when she touches people, they get like really hurt, you know, like hurt to hyperventilate, and they can't really, they're like about to die, but like she like absorbs their powers, for like a few seconds, like in the animated series, she like, gave CPR to Cyclops, then she had Cyclops' lasers. So, you know, that's pretty cool. So, yeah, I think the hand is actually kind of too big for me. That's also a problem. I just noticed this. Because I haven't put the accessory on her until now. Because I actually lost the accessory, but now I found it, so, yay. But her hand is, like, really big, which really does kind of take away. But I'm not even going to have her in a pose. Like, if you put her, like, this, which is probably what you should do if I do it, because like it's really not to touch someone. You know, if she wants to touch Wolverine, I mean, hopefully she doesn't get stabbed. By the way, if you didn't get that reference, that's what happened in the first movie. So she like touched Wolverine, and Wolverine stabbed her, but she was able to heal from it because she touched Wolverine, so she got Wolverine's healing factor. So it's kind of yeah, just put her like in a pose like she could be flying. This is the pose I have her in. I don't care what pose you put her in. She's just like kind of like flying, but then she has like her hands reaching out like to touch, like to touch you, which is a pretty cool addition. I really do like that. I really do like that. I like when it expresses, like when the figures express their powers. So I'm probably just gonna keep her with this hand, like one hand like that, and the other one with a glove on. So yeah, that's basically all I have to say for this figure. Thank you for watching, and yeah, like and subscribe and share. So yeah, with that said, Hobo525 out.